told me that you're processing on an average 100,000 orders daily.
Yeah.
But you also told me that it fluctuates because right now it's Black Friday.
Yeah.
And how high can this go, like on a daily basis?
You know, it's like 100,000 orders, like it's like normal days. So, and Black Friday is gonna be, twice or, double or maybe 3 times higher.
3 times higher?
Yeah.
How much warehouses do you have? How much employees do you work with right now?
Yeah, until now, CJ have been like 10 years. We started from 2015, so now we have a team around 1,400 people. We have 4 warehouses, like USA, which run by ourselves. And in China, we have like 6 warehouses.
Clients that are the biggest clients with you, like how much orders are they processing on a daily basis with you guys?
Yeah, we have some clients, they do digital brands. So digital brand is huge. Peak season, they maybe get like, 5,000 orders daily.
Wow, that's
really huge.
Today I'm sitting with Andy, the CEO of CJdropshipping. If you don't know this, CJdropshipping is one of the biggest suppliers in China right now. They work with dropshippers worldwide. They have multiple warehouses. To give you just an idea, they process over 100,000 orders on a daily basis. And this is Andy Chou.
Nice to meet you, Mobile.
Nice to meet you. The
Yeah,
CEO
great.
of CJdropshipping.
Yes.
Yeah.
My name is Andy, and hello guys. My name is Andy, the CEO of the CJdropshipping and founders. Glad to see you guys.
Yeah, it's a very pleasure to meet you and to sit here in Belgium. What takes you to Belgium or Europe in general right now?
We saw like an auto like Belgium's the dropshippers e-commerce like it's rising. So I'm coming here and to see as CJ can help like more people to grow, for with the Southern supply chain and dropshipping supply chain in Belgium. So that's why I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. So I've talked to you previously and you told me that you're processing on an average 100,000 orders daily.
Yeah.
But you also told me that it fluctuates because right now it's Black Friday.
Yeah.
And how high can this go, like on a daily basis?
It's like 100,000 orders, like it's like normal days. So, and Black Friday is gonna be, twice or, double or maybe 3 times higher.
3 times higher?
Yeah. But maybe just like, 1 week, something like that. So, yeah, I think it's like maybe in less weeks, it's gonna be around like 200,000 to 300,000 orders daily.
That's crazy.
Maybe just 1 week. Yeah,
That's crazy. 300,000 orders on a daily basis.
Yeah.
That's big.
And also before the like Christmas, after around Christmas, also like huge numbers like.
Christmas. Yeah.
Also like 200,000 to 300,000.
So Q4 is a huge.
Q4 is like the most like busy times in the whole years. So it's mostly dropshipping orders like 3 times higher than the like August, September, October, something like that. Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, that's very nice. So how do you handle these kind of orders? Like how much warehouses do you have? How much employees do you work with right now?
Yeah, until now, CJ have been like 10 years. We started from 2015, so now we have a team around 1,400 people. Yeah, and now maybe more. So, it's because like we have 4 warehouses like USA, which run by ourselves, and like also some working with 3PL in the USA, which also can be delivery in the USA is 3 or 5 days. So, and in China we have like 6 warehouses, and the warehouses like kinds of the in south of China and also east of China. So those warehouses can, to make totally 6, and they're it runs like more than 100,000, kilometers. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's huge. That's almost 2,000 employees. That's a lot to manage.
Yeah. So maybe next year, 2016. 2026. Yeah.
Yeah. So you work with mainly dropshippers as your clients.
Yeah, it's more about people, the Shopify store, they young, they want to change their lives, they figure out like drop shipping. And then, this is city drop shipping is the top one, the choice for them because you can, that we have a lot of like working with Shopify, we're top one supplier to Shopify in the source app. And we, have like more than 5 million products in this in a CJ platform. And yeah, you can, another products like you can also even find like US warehouse products which is very, very popular during the Q4, especially the Christmas days, we can, ship it like to 3 or 5 days, and yeah, so people choosing CJ, is because like we have like, very, very good experience on that. So from the sourcing and with better price and fulfillment is the quality checking and like 24 hours or orders like in stock orders will be get budget and also the shipping line, to USA, which is like temporarily. It's just 10 days, you don't 20, sometimes like, even 7 days. So to the USA, yeah. So and also to Europe, now it's also sometimes to Germany, also like sometimes 7 days, and also Europe, yeah, 7 days, So that is like why people choose CJ is like we professional. We have like more than 200 like drop shipping agents who is really, really, you know, experience and faster communication, and almost like fixing out our clients that request in their request in very in time. So that is like main reason. So
Yeah.
they chose us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. And clients that are the biggest clients with you, like how much orders are they processing on a daily basis with you guys?
Yeah, we have some clients, they do digital brands. So digital brand is huge. So yeah, even like peak season, they maybe get like, 5,000 orders daily.
Wow.
Yeah, that
That's
is really huge. But mostly our clients, it's like, yeah, maybe they can do like hundreds orders and maybe, 100, yeah, around 100. That's just like main people that's we having. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of people that do 100 orders daily.
Yeah.
5,000 orders, that's
Yeah,
next level high.
yeah, that's just mostly D2C brands is easy. But yeah, some people they get like, 20 store, 13 store, that's like, on a bunch of store and also selling clothing fashion, also doing good number. But sometimes, they will be want to like to change it to Adidas brands. That's like, yeah, maybe that Adidas brands is more, stable and, to long terms and people will come buy again. That is like, if you have a return buyer, then you add cost is like lower and you get a loyal clients. That is like what's the most people
Oh
they
yeah,
are trying to do that. Yeah.
that's crazy. Do you have these customers that you work with? How long are they working with you right now? Some of your clients?
Yes, we started 10 years, right? Some of our clients they meant like working with us from the beginning. I mean, it's like
10 years ago.
yeah, 80 years. Yes, I mean 10 years ago in non March. I mean it's like 10 years ago we because the CJ system, you know, we don't exist the CJ platform, so we don't have the data like before 10 like 80 years ago. So now we have the data only like 80 years. So yeah, because at that time 80 years ago we don't have our system. We just manual process, so we don't have record on that.
Oh yeah. I'm working with different suppliers in China,
Yeah.
and what I like the most about CJ is that you guys have a website, a platform, and on the website, there's a lot of things that you can do.
Yeah.
Can you maybe explain the things that dropshippers use most, the features on the website that they usually use the most?
Yeah, as you know, the CJ like CJdropshipping.com is just like 200 million visitors every month. So it's the most of them is like dropshippers, right? So that's just crazy numbers and it's growing. So in the system that you can, easily connect the Shopify store and the most important is totally free and you get like millions of like 5 millions of products that you can post to your store and even you can like buy bulk plus post the store maybe just 100 products, just by few clicks then to a Shopify store very easily. And the secondly is like if you don't find the products in CJ platform, you can post a sourcing request. So normally we will, get back to you maybe just 24 hours, then you get a quote. Like the product doesn't exist in CJ. So when you sales to the Shopify, Facebook and Google, right? So CJ also can calculate the cost of goods, right? So you know how much you're gonna pay to CJ and how much merchant you're gonna have. So that is like COGS features. It's very important to our most of like dropshippers, and you can place an orders like automatically, and you can pay to CJ by credit card and PayPal, and yeah, this is like you can to almost like you can also like talking with like our agent online is very easily. So that is like using CJ. You don't have to, you because anytime, anywhere, like you can, talk with us and you can place orders automatically. And that is like the C dropshipping, yeah, the main features, yes.
That's crazy, yeah. Because that's the thing that I love the most about you guys as a supplier, that you have a platform, and just the things that you've mentioned is extremely valuable as a dropshipper. I've saw that you also like this, like you mentioned, Shopify is integrated with the platform. All the orders that are being processed automatically goes into the website, into the CJ. I also saw that there is a wallet. You can pay with PayPal, you can pay with credit cards. These features are super valuable to have as a dropshipper.
Yes. And the features you can, and with the CJ creating now, it's like we will have like supplier manufacturer on board in CJ that you can talk directly with the manufacturer. And CJ, agent will be started by your side, by your side, and also support with you to talk with the supplier to make sure your demands can be delivered. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you can also find like sourcing agent, like dropshipping agent in CJ. You will see like maybe, like hundreds of dropshipping on the dropshipping account, maybe in 1 or 2 months later. Then, you will see the dropshipping agent, like, their response speeds, their majors, their backgrounds, and how, they the views, there are all kinds of views. So so in futures, like you will find a lot of like dropshipping agents, and you can pick the one that you think is professional and suitable for you.
That's crazy. So you can see which dropship agents are working, what kind of experience they have within the platform, and then you can choose the agent that suits you best based on the experience that you have on the platform. Yeah, that's very nice. It's very impressive. It's the first time I've come across something like that with a platform and all these benefits and features. And not only that, like the prices are also very good with you guys.
Definitely. CJ price is just like compared to other dress, right? Other dress is just like platform that like direct to consumer. Even Temu, right? Also, they're direct to consumer, so their price is consumer price, right? So what CJ is like, it's B2B price, right? So we always like if you like sales going higher, our agent will come to you and optimize your price and the COGS, for you, and make sure that you can have enough margin to to scale.
That's very nice. So what you're saying right now is that if you process more orders, then the people can talk to the agents to get better prices that they already have. Is that correct?
Yes, mostly you can, if you have like a winning product, right? So you get like maybe, another order steady and it's stable, then, mostly we agents, just can like talk with the factory, and eventually you can talk to factory directly and negotiate them, if you can lower the price. And this is like, something that, always to be, keep doing that.
Okay, that's very nice. You also mentioned that the shipping times is sometimes even like 7 days to the US, from China to the US. Is this worldwide, or are you talking about, is this also like in the other markets like Germany and European markets? Or is there a difference between these markets in terms of shipping times?
Yeah, so Basically, shipping times from China to Europe is faster than shipping time from China to USA.
It's faster. Okay.
Yeah, because the shipping, it's like USA because they're too big, right? So they're and so mostly what is like CJ is they have in like shipping, from China to USA. It's like sometimes even 5 days. It's like occasionally that you can today get orders and just have the onboard on airplanes, and then it's just delivery to the facility in the USPS, and then USPS just occasionally to deliver it like just maybe June 3 or June 4 is like just like maybe maybe few so miles maybe, so then it's delivery very quick. And that's just kind of occasionally. It's not like it's randomly happens. And most average delivery time is to USA is like 7 days to 10 days, maybe 12 days. This is average. But yes, if you want faster shipping time, the best way, is like, you should do two things. The first, like, is the processing time. How is it to shorten the process time? Always like have stock in the CJ warehouse in China, or have the stocks in the US warehouse in CJ, right?
Okay.
So because mostly if we take too long time, wait in the factory, ship the all items to the CJ warehouse, and then it's like China maybe 2 or 3 days. Even sometimes 4 days, right?
Yeah.
So this is like process kind of gonna take longer. So mostly our processed orders is just 7 days to get the shipping carrier like Express, Cainiao in SourceX and EN1, and this is like the shipping line, even the CJ Pack, So then to go to USA, yes, like by airplane, and then it's like last mile delivery. That depends on if we have a product stock in USA warehouse, like normally 3 or 5 days deliveries. Yeah,
That's very fast. That's extremely fast.
Yeah.
Andy, you have you've done a great job with this interview, and I want to thank you for your time and answering these questions. I'm using CJ Dropshipping myself. I'm very pleasured to have you here and to meet with you. You're also super kind in person, super nice, and it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Yes, I'm also very pleasure to meet you, Melville. And this is like amazing, time today, and very valuable this meeting. And yes, and also very valuable our partnership. So yeah, I hopefully that you can scale to the moves and make a very very good success symbol success case in Belgium. I hope you be the one of the best the leaders of this field, e-commerce in Belgium. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was
I'm
nice
glad.
to meet you.
Yeah.